Metro Atlanta man is in custody. He's accused of plotting an attack on our nation's capital.
The FBI says they've been investigating this man from coming for nearly a year. They say his plan was to attack the White House today. CBS 46's Adam Harding is joining us live. He's outside that man's home with how investigators were finally able to stop him. Adam, good morning.
Good morning to the both of you. Federal agents swarming this subdivision in Forsyth County. According to the criminal complaint that we got our hands on, FBI agents are outlining an elaborate plot that began, they say, almost a year ago. The idea, according to investigators, was an attack on Washington, D.C. later today. Federal investigators swarming the home of Hasher Teheb late Wednesday, hours after the 21-year-old was arrested, accused of plotting to blow up the White House.
I know the mom just as an acquaintance, and she's a really sweet lady, hardworking. She's got 3 kids. I believe she's a single mom, but they keep to themselves. They're pretty quiet, but no red flags whatsoever.
According to the criminal complaint, local police received a tip nearly a year ago claiming Teheb had been radicalized, changed his name, and planned to travel abroad.
Another example of how important it is to contact law enforcement if you see or hear something suspicious.
The FBI says Teheb wanted to buy guns and explosives to attack the nation's capital. Documents obtained by CBS 46 show undercover agents made contact with him last summer after he tried to sell his car to fund a trip overseas.
His alleged intent was to attack the White House and other targets of opportunity in the Washington, D.C. area by using explosive devices, including an improvised explosive device, an anti-tank rocket.
The complaint alleges Teheb had hand-drawn diagrams of the White House ground floor, and he wanted to take out as many victims as possible. He allegedly told an undercover agent jihad was the best deed in Islam, and he expected to be a martyr. Federal agents arrested him before his planned trip to Washington.
I want to clarify that there were no threats posed to any targets located in the Northern District of Georgia, nor was there the upcoming Super Bowl a target of his alleged activity.
And according to this criminal complaint that we got a copy of, according to investigators, they say yesterday in Buford, he got into a rental car, put what he thought were the weapons that he was going to be using in this alleged terror attack. And that is when federal agents swarmed in and arrested him. We'll have much more on this developing story throughout the day. The big question is, when might he go before a judge? Right now, federal agents say this case will be presented to a grand jury. So at this point, there is no clear date.